Morning, students. Today we are going to start our next chapter, and the name of the chapter is photosynthesis in higher plants. Now, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is an anabolic process. Anabolic process is that in which the formation of uh, a product take place by the mixing of two substances or two or more than substances. Means anabolic process is the formation process. So photosynthesis is an enzyme regulated anabolic process of manufacturing the organic compound, that is carbohydrate and starch, inside the chlorophyll from carbon dioxide and water with the help of sunlight. So photosynthesis can be defined as photosynthesis is a process used by plant for the synthesis of their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Photosynthesis is a chemical process and it uses light energy for the synthesis of organic compound like sugar. And importance of photosynthesis include primary source of food and release of oxygen to the atmosphere. These are the early experiments that are performed for identifying the you can say the steps of photosynthesis. Means some scientists concluded that light is essential, some scientists concluded that chlorophyll is essential, chloroplast is essential, carbon dioxide is essential. So these are the early experiments performed on the photosynthesis process. First, Joseph Priestley in 1770 performed a series of experiments with a bell jar, candle and a mouse. Priestley observed that when a candle is placed in a closed bell jar, it soon get extinguished. Similarly, if a mouse is placed in a closed bell jar, then the mouse will also die from suffocation. He concluded that burning candle or animal that breathe the air damage the air. But when he placed a mint plant in the same bell jar containing mouse and the candle, then the mouse stay alive and candle also continue to burn. So he proposed that plant restore the air whatever breathing animal and burning candle remove. This is the bell jar experiment. You can see in the first setup, in a closed jar candle and mouse is placed, and in the second B part both candle and mouse will damage, and in the C point if a mint plant is placed in a closed bell jar, all these candles continue to burn and mouse will still alive. So it is concluded that plant you can say replenish the foul air. Next, Jan Egenhaus also conducted some experiment, and he proved that sunlight is essential to the plant for the photosynthesis, and sunlight is essential for the plant for purifying the air by burning candles or breathing animal. He performed experiment with an aquatic plant and showed that in a bright sunlight small bubbles were formed around the green parts, and when the plant is placed in dark area then the bubbles will not form. So bubbles are identified as oxygen. At the end, bubbles are identified as the oxygen. Next, in 1854 Julius von Sack proved that plant produce glucose while growing and store in the form of starch. He explained that plant have a green substance which is present within a cell in a specialized body. He found that green parts in a plant is where glucose is made, and the glucose is usually stored as a starch. Next, scientist Engelmann proposed that when the splitting of light take place, then the light will split into seven colors, that is Vibgyor, and green algae is placed in this split light, cladophora. It mainly accumulate in the green you can say the blue area and the red area where photosynthesis will be maximum and oxygen evolution will take place. So I am reading the last point. He observed that the bacteria accumulate mainly in the region of blue and red light of split spectrum. It explained the absorption spectrum of chlorophyll A and B. Key feature of photosynthesis was first explained in 19th century, and in the 19th century it is concluded that the plant could use light energy to make carbohydrate from CO2 and water, and the empirical formula or you can say the general formula of photosynthesis is that CO2 plus water in presence of light will produce CH2O plus oxygen. CH2O represented as a carbohydrate. Next, Cornelius van Niel performed an experiment with purple and green bacteria and demonstrate the photosynthesis is a light dependent process. He explained that uh, when H2O or splitting of water will take place, then hydrogen ion, proton, and as well as oxygen will also liberate, and this hydrogen will reduce the carbon dioxide to form carbohydrate. So finally, the correct equation of photosynthesis is 6CO2 plus 12H2O will give rise to C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. Next, site of photosynthesis. Now, where the photosynthesis will take place? Photosynthesis take place only in the green parts of plant, mostly in leaves. Within a leaf, photosynthesis mainly occur in mesophyll cells which contain the chloroplast. Chloroplast is the actual site of photosynthesis, and chloroplast contain thylakoids, and thylakoids are mainly the area which help in trapping the sunlight to initiate photosynthesis. The membrane system or grana is responsible for trapping the sunlight, for trapping the light energy, and for synthesis of ATP and NADPH. Now, biosynthetic phase or dark reaction is carried out in stroma where CO2 is reduced to carbohydrate. Next, this is the structure of chloroplast. You can see the outer membrane, the inner membrane, and you can see the liquid is stroma. Means chloroplast contain a fluid filled area known as stroma, and it also contain a stack of coin known as thylakoid, and these thylakoids are connected with the tube-like structure known as stroma lamellae, and lipid droplets are also present, starch granules are also present, and ribosomes are also present. Next, pigment involved in photosynthesis. There are different pigments involved in the process of photosynthesis, that is chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll, carotenoids. So chlorophyll A is the major pigment that is used in photosynthesis. It is also known as primary pigment of photosynthesis, and chlorophyll A will present as a reaction center. Mainly the light energy is trapped and converted into chemical energy with the help of chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll B is yellow green, you can say, pigment, and xanthophyll is yellowish in color. Carotenoid is yellow orange in color, and the blue and the red light of visible area shows the higher rate of photosynthesis. What is light reaction? The process which take place in presence of light only is known as light reaction. Light reaction is also known as photochemical phase, or you can say in the light reaction, splitting of water, evolution of oxygen, and formation of high energy compound will take place like ATP and NADPH. It involves several complexes and the pigment. They are present in organized manner, and there are two main photosystem for light harvesting complexes. One is known as photosystem 1 and second is known as photosystem 2. So LHC can be defined as, LHC are made up of 100 of pigment molecule, and they are bound to the protein within the photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. You can see this is the figure of light harvesting complex. This figure is from NCERT. Light contain photons in energy packet, and these photons are received by the pigment molecule for trapping the sunlight, and the reaction center will excite the electron to the excited state, and this electron is accepted by the primary receptor located in the light reaction. Yes, each photosystem has all the pigment bound to the protein except one molecule of chlorophyll A, forming a light harvesting system known as antenna. Pigments absorb different wavelength of light, but only effective wavelength is passed to the reaction center. There are two photosystem on the basis of light absorb. Chlorophyll A, where the photosynthesis will absorption peak will form at 700 nanometer, is known as photosystem 1, and chlorophyll A, where the photosystem will reach the peak at 680 nanometer, known as photosystem 2. So there are two type of photosystem, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Now, process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis contain two phases. photochemical phase and biosynthetic phase. Photochemical phase is known as light reaction. In this phase, light absorption, splitting of water, oxygen release, and formation of ATP and NADPH take place. Whereas in a dark reaction is also known as biosynthetic phase. It is a light independent phase, but it is dependent upon the product of light reaction. That is, the product formed by light reaction is ATP and NADPH is utilized in the dark reaction or biosynthetic phase, where synthesis of food material take place. Thank you.